Hey everybody, it's Eddie Z here. Today is Sunday, August 4th, 2024. It is 12:58 p.m. and after a disgusting week in the stock market and going through hundreds of what are now broken charts, I still managed to find this stock that you're looking at here that is desperately trying to break out. What we are looking at here is a flat base. A flat base forms after a stock has a huge run up. In this case, this stock in June ran from 30 to 40, about a 30% move. Flat base again happens after a stock has a major move up and then consolidates sideways for a period of time, minimum of 5 weeks. In this case, we're looking at 8 weeks, and we can see huge volume when it had this huge run into new high territory. Then it broke out on Thursday, but the stock market got slammed. And then Friday morning, the stock market opened so much lower, was down almost 1,000 points at one time on the Dow. This stock still managed to close in the upper end of its range after trying to break out on Thursday. See huge volume here. It opened lower and it's still trying to get going. This is a very good sign, especially in a broken stock market. Clearly, we are in a correction right now, so you have to use extra caution when trading upside breakouts. That doesn't mean stocks don't break out and run when you're in a correction. This stock is symbol GFL. Why do I love flat bases so much? Stocks like Netflix in 2018 broke out here at around $200 a share in 2018 and quickly ran up to $275 before eventually going to $411 in a 6-month period. Stocks like Nvidia broke out 6 months ago from a flat base at what was then little under 500 and ran up to 1400. Of course, the stock is split 10 for 1. I'm not predicting that's what's going to happen with GFL, but I do know that a stock that is fighting a brutal stock market, what is now clearly a correction, trying to break out, and on a day like Friday, closing in the upper half of its range, this is a stock you want to keep an eye on, GFL here. Now, where would we buy the stock if we were looking to trade it? It would be a very quick trade, 1 day, maybe 2-3 days max, using very tight stop loss. Where would we buy the stock? So I would be looking, here's a 5-minute chart. I'm zooming into the 5-minute chart. This is the day it broke out, actually opened lower and screamed higher. And then it was fighting a bad tape all day. And then on Friday doing the same thing. I would really look for it to make a new high, which is right above this high right here, $40.71. If this stock traded $40.81, I would put my toe in the water, pick up a few shares, and use a very tight stop loss strategy. You must always trade with a stop loss strategy. Whenever you place a trade, a stop loss order will prevent you from taking a major hit in your account, and it will prevent a disaster. If you would like to learn exactly how we find these stocks, these 4 chart patterns we trade, and learn a painless strategy for trading them, please join us for this week's trading event. The link is below the video, or it's in the YouTube description below the video. Also, do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. All the best. May the trend be with you, and I will see you next week. Signing off, Eddie Z. All the best.